Topic right now is OMERTA. I'm going to talk about OMERTA. Now, I am live on there, but I'm doing this. You're watching this on a pre-recorded video. No, you're not, but you are. We are live right now, but you may be watching this on a pre-recorded video. And the topic at the moment, a little short clip about this is OMERTA. OMERTA means silencia, be quiet. Don't talk about this thing. Now, I was with some people from Palermo last night. A gentleman that is in this country for 4 days. And I was with him last night. We were doing some podcasting, some videos. We were making a short film last night, okay? We were making a short film to be released eventually. I will show it to all of you guys. So, we were talking about the mafiosi. We were talking about the mafia in Sicily. Okay? We were talking about what goes on. What does it look like today? What's happening out there? Years ago, the whole city, basically, of Palermo was quiet. They spoke about nothing mafia, fearing really bad things. Now, I was with somebody last night, two people last night that were in Sicily in 1992 when the bridge got blown up and the judge got killed. Who was that judge? Falcone? Judge Falcone, right? So I was there last night. I was talking to people. We were doing a little short film. I was with people that were at the scene and not at the scene. They were in Sicily when the bridge got blown up. Falcone, right? It was Falcone. So we spoke a little bit about the mafia. Now listen to me, folks. That's not the biggest topic when you speak to somebody from Sicilia. There's other things that are very, very interesting that you want to speak about from what they call their motherland. The Sicilians from Palermo. And we were talking about that stuff. So, but obviously I am a little interested in the mafia there. Because the mafia there is much different than the mafia in the United States of America. It's much, much different. But the old folks, the old heads, OMERTA it's in them. They will not budge. They will not change. They will see something going on and they will say nothing. They will say nothing. Now, is that what led to the demise of Palermo, if you would call it that? What would you call that? I don't know. Yeah, okay, yes. So I don't know what you would call it. The old guard, so to speak. Because you have to remember, the Sicilians, the mafia was started because there was no faith in law enforcement, no faith in government. No faith in anything because Sicily was conquered by many. That's a whole other history story that I cannot really get into with great detail. I wouldn't be able to deliver the proper content to you, so I'm not even going to try. But the Sicilians were conquered by many for many years. So they have fear of, so they rather deal with the mafiosi than the law enforcement. This is how it works. This is how it works. So now, generations pass on. Now, just like the mafia, just like the Cosa Nostra in the United States of America, as the generations go on, that OMERTA thing kind of gets a little diluted. And now you get people that are willing to talk freely. This is happening here. Obviously, there's more rats than there are mafiosa. There's more rats right now than there are wise guys on the street. Dry snitches, this, that, the other thing. So the culture in Palermo, listen to me, folks, the culture in Palermo is actually switching. Now you talk to the old heads that even the law-abiding citizens who were not being extorted by or doing business with the mafia lived by OMERTA. OMERTA. They say it that it's not OMERTA out there. OMERTA. They say it that way. OMERTA. It's a little different. They say it a little OMERTA here. OMERTA is how they say it over there. And OMERTA is still very strong amongst the old population. Now, the young people in Palermo are just like the young people here. They will say something now. They have no fear of retribution. They have no fear of getting their family hurt They have no fear of assault. They have no fear of anything. And I asked the young man from Palermo, why is that? Why would some of the younger generations, why not all, why would some in the next generation not, not have that same omerta thing? And they said, because we don't fear them anymore. They're basically irrelevant. We have no fear. We are sick of it. We're sick of what we saw our elders go through. Very bad. Very bad. We're not going through that again. We want Palermo to be a nice city, and we will see and we will say, which means the OMERTA is on its way out. For some, that's not for everybody. Of course, there are some young guys, just like here, that will take the time and go away for it and do what they do and do the time. But it's just like here, it's just same thing over there. It's a little bit extreme. And because over there, extreme measures were taken against people that had spoken to the authorities. But anyway, that's the situation there. I just wanted to speak about OMERTA, where it has gone, where it's going. I can get into this for hours, speak more about it, but leave a comment under this video if you